Hey Tyrants, welcome to the crew. I'm Sea Lord Janta, and this is my Let's Play of Tyranny. We've just finished dealing with the Vendrian Guard harassing our flank in the Vendrian Wilderness, and we're now mopping up there and going to take on a few other side quests. Let's make a save then. Although we should be fine. I am wounded, but should be fine.
Heads up, we
What's your deal?
have company.
Yes, we have taken Florian, but why were you not here when that happened? Just hanging out, watching, or what?
Will do. My entry, I need healing.
Got them in my sights.
Nope, I'm almost dead again. Wasn't enough healing, Lantry.
Right.
Damn thing could just claw.
Just miss. Yes.
I seem
Ooh, Lantry's been poisoned.
to be unwell.
Took longer than you would think to kill that one person. Okay. There were Lantry and I again.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass. I better not wake up dead.
Very graphic first. Well, we are...
Grovel before me!
probably still winning, but this is just slightly embarrassing.
I will aid you.
Pretty sure we are winning. They seem to be.
I require needle and thread.
That hurt, to be fair. How much health did you get left? 37. And you missed. Poisoned now?
Someone staunch my bleeding.
No, but you do
Come
only
and
have
face my iron.
13 health left. Better save the potion. The potion did save his life, but it's still kind of down to the wire.
I require needle and thread.
Come on, Barry, you got this. Flawless. Okay.
Will do.
Well, the reinforcements are
Sorry,
eliminated.
I can't.
For what that's worth.
Can't do that.
Slightly more difficult than anticipated. Hey, fake limp, you didn't help very much. You killed him? He grits his teeth and glares at you. Are you daft? Fit that I said we can kill any of them except Florian. But I tried my best, but he didn't seem to like the chorus much. You should have argued harder, or knocked him over the head and carried him against his will. Fatebinder, is this really your first abduction? Not sure I like the tone of your voice. Not sure I like the tone of your face. The warrior sighs, but I guess it doesn't matter now anyway. I'll have to report this unfortunate turn of events to the voices of neurotic person. Hopefully, ridding this wilderness of the Oathbreaker nuisance will be enough to save my own face. Now get out of here. Don't you have other fates to bind, or something of that sort? Yes, and you're welcome for all the help. What's a barrier?
Have a
Fruit,
look here.
Grain, okay. Nothing too exciting up here. Perhaps it's time to rest. Interesting. That doesn't actually cause any time to pass, huh? Or did it? Seems like it's still night. Is he supposed to? Didn't seem that bad. Alright, up to this clearing then. Find the Earthshakers. Apex's forests give way to rockier terrain as one approaches the eastern mountains. Disfavored Earthshakers reportedly traveled to this location and may still be present. Hopefully by may still be present, we mean they are still present. Nope, that looks like a lot of corpses. That's not a good sign. He did, yeah. Earthshaker staff and hood, okay. The staff is not my specialty. The hood is slightly better than what I have actually, so guess I should equip that. Okay, that's a bunch of rebels, and the Earthshakers. Oh, so wait, starve them out. Maybe they aren't all dead. Dagger. Still a lot of dead Earthshakers. Frayed purple cloth.
Interesting.
Toxin. Alright, let's deal with these guys.
More
Got them in my
tallies.
sights.
Buddy.
Hold on. Verse. Did Blanche literally level up at the instant we entered battle? Okay. Like their ranged people are a lot more effectively ranged than mine are.
Can't do that.
What the hell? I've like almost been killed already. Alright, can we
Can't do that.
I feel like we're not casting the electric jolt very effectively. There we go.
Oh, someone search me up.
Are we all just standing in a perfect line that these archers are like, hitting us flawlessly on, or what's going on there? And missed. Okay, I'm gonna try standing not in a perfect line. Because it kind of seems like that might be part of the problem.
They won't even.
What are you doing? Actually healing, hopefully.
Close.
Eric, you're holding your ground. Verse your... You know, let's try to do this.
Let's do this, you and me.
Get rid of this person. Okay, we did get rid of this person. That's good. I am dying. Lantry, you have no healing left. Not going to lie, that's not helpful. Surely Barrack can hold out a while longer. Let's go for those two. Give me burning out.
On your
I just
feet, soldier.
fell over and perished for no obvious reason. No, don't engage them. Just circle around and... yeah. Get rid of the archers.
You got it.
Come and feast my iron!
Spear through. Everywhere. Get rid of them. Before they kill Lantry, if possible.
They have to me.
I never had a chance.
Did that healing happen? I don't think it did. No verse, don't do that. Go for that one.
I'm not.
Oh, well, there went Lantry. We're fine if verse can kill this guy before...
Did all this blood come from?
Not a problem, boss.
Like, these two that Barrack are fighting are tanks too,
Bleed
so
out,
they're just
you
kind of at an
shit.
impasse there. Where it's going to take them ages and ages to kill each other.
Come and feast my iron!
So we just really need first to deal with this guy, and then we should be fine.
Fall before me!
Which is looking fairly promising. Don't have anything special. Okay, back up. Take the arrow shot on this guy. Goodbye. Okay, we should pretty much have this now. Granted, versus basic abilities do almost no damage, but
That was beneath me!
the skewer works though. How much health you got, Barrack? 33. Not a lot.
Oh, the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
I think he has too much armor.
I require needle and thread.
But the point blank arrow to the back of the head. It did slightly more damage.
You got it.
Time to change weapons.
Oh, now I have to kill you.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Is there? Hey, the Earthshakers are here. You there? You're not with the Oathbreakers? No, I'm not. Is there like weapon durability or something? Did I not notice that before? Well, I mean, what are they complaining about if not? Not that I can tell. So I don't know what they're
Right.
trying to, unless I just have the wrong weapon and armor types, but...
Can't do that.
I really don't know what they're complaining about. Alright, Earthshakers, you're not all dead. The Earthshakers move this boulder with ease. Magic of that magnitude may be crucial for taking Vendrian's well. Ah, Fatebinder, how fortuitous! The Earthshaker pounds his chest in salute. For us, I mean. Decidedly not for the Oathbreakers. A smirk quirks the right side of his mouth as he surveys the carnage you've left behind. Whether intended or not, we're indebted for your help. Sure. You're welcome. He spreads his dirt-streaked lips in a relieved grin. May the stones guide your steps, and may you walk without falter on sturdy ground. Where are the rest of you? Is your squad killed or separated? Aye, the Oathbreakers felled Grisandir before we could erect the barricade, but our circle alone was all Master Radix could feasibly spare. We're here, and though wayworn, we're ready to help. Hey, what do you mean all you could spare? Didn't Ash order your entire guild to come from Azure? With all due respect, Fatebinder, it's not a matter I'd expect you to understand. We absolutely cannot abandon Cairn to the Stone Sea. That's their Archon, right? Yeah. But he's supposed to be dead. His nostrils flare in mild ire. As we've only recently located him and are in the process of constructing a fort to guard his remains, we could not spare another mage. Especially now when the beast tribe that flocked to Cairn in his final days is becoming increasingly territorial and contentious. And Radix refused Ash's orders? I'm not of a rank to make such sweeping evaluations, the Earthshaker stumbles slightly over his words. but I'd say he interpreted them in his own manner and to the best of his judgment rather than outright refusing them. He's an Iron Guard, after all. His decisions, though difficult to make as they may be, will certainly embolden our routing of the tiers. That if the general and his whole army is dead... He chokes, and the Earthshakers behind him gather closer, murmuring in surprise amongst themselves. One of them, a woman with wispy russet hair, slaps him on the back so hard shockwaves tremble through you and into the mountains past. Interpret this, morons. If they... What? He gasped for breath. How? Well, buddy, the Overlord has issued an edict of execution, and if we don't take vengeance well by the Day of Swords, we're all going to die. So... Well, clearly, Master Radix was unaware of the severity of the situation. He glances worriedly to the other mages in his circle as they all visibly absorb the meaning of everyone here in the edict's range of affliction. Had we known, assuredly the guild would have come in full force. Well... looks like you're all we've got, so why don't you report to Sevius for your orders? With a shaky nod and an even shakier salute, the Earthshaker gathers his circle, and cloistered together, murmuring or perhaps chanting in hushed voices, the battle mages march toward the valley. They were pretty creative about how they interpreted that order, but it's not that guy's fault. And also I need them right now, so can't really do much to them. Alright, so I think that's this area pretty well cleared out.
Sorry, I can't. Sorry, I can't.
Okay. Get it, you can't. So that's... I've been here, I've been there. Scarlet Chorus Camp, disfavored camp. Let's... we'll just go straight to the remote wilderness. Turn to Sevius. Turn to Sevius. Oh, that's return to Sevius. This is meet with Antio. Let's just make our way straight all the way to this remote settlement. This village is far from the major settlements in the valley and has not involved itself in the conflict thus far. It may be possible to recruit some of the residents and add to the Scarlet Chorus's ranks. Oh, Lantry. Level. Let's see. Spell strength, affliction, accuracy. Attack and ability strength. I feel like he should have a little bit of my negative attack and ability strength is bad. Well, he is the healer, so let's focus on that for him. Let's see. He's got renewal. He's got greater renewal. Control life, control vigor, bonus to armor and magic defense. Something that he probably needs. Oh, he can get revive. That's handy, yeah. Let's give him gifted healer 1.
On it.
Better get up here. Okay.
On it.
Okay, the map's pretty much just this street. Let me circle around the back first. Not only is it just this street, there's not really any NPCs in sight. Kind of deserted for a village, isn't it? Oh boy. As you step into the center of the village, you feel as if you're being watched from all angles. The distant patter of feet echo off the walls of the small and seemingly deserted village. I am the Fatebinder, Seed Lord Jenda. I've come to discuss your conscription into the chorus. Cooperate, and you won't die. Wooden beams on the rooftop to the north creaks under someone's weight. A tree rustles behind you. I've come to offer you redemption with the Scarlet Chorus. I'm doing my best to try and save you all. Feel free to help me with that endeavor. The voice bellows from the rooftop with a cackle. Glare silently is pretty good. Go home to your overlord. Okay, doesn't sound like they want to be recruited. Oh, hey, it's an ambush. Sorry, friend, but you won't be leaving here in one piece. We'll send your head back north. I want your folks to see what happens to those who invade our lands.
It's a battle!
Alright, Barrack, you handle that guy. I will verse you, attack this person with me.
Fancy.
No, never mind that. Well, actually, let's go for this right away.
Red.
Because that actually does a lot of damage. Let's follow.
Sorry about that.
Okay, that person is dead already. Burning arrow in that direction. Barrack, you're fine, right? Yep. I can't reach to hurl electricity at them. I'm sure Versus got it. I'm gonna start just, you know what? Let's give this guy some atrophy.
On it.
Up to there, Verse. Okay, Lantra, you follow, I guess. I didn't order that, but it seems like it's what you're doing. Damn, those arrows hurt. They should be fine. Alright, let's start hitting this guy with the spells.
I'm not dead
Bit of fire.
yet. Can't I hit anything?
And they're on fire. Okay. Bit of stab, which is a perfectly good spell, really. Damn, Barrack leveled up again? What the hell, buddy? I don't have any healing currently. That's not too helpful. Throw a quill at him or
Consider it
something.
done.
Okay, they won't. Oh, we won't. This is the rest of the Scarlet Chorus. Hey guys, we recruited nobody. Flicking the bronze tip of her blade, a Scarlet Fury strolls into view with a smug smile, flanked by an entourage of soldiers. Not bad. I'd have piled up the same number of corpses in half the sword strokes, but... well, where are my manners? One ought not to criticize help so generously given. She sweeps her arms wide in an exaggerated, mocking bow. You've my deepest and sincerest gratitude for gutting those Vendrian pissants in my place. How are you so damn pleased? You're not getting your conscripts. We already got what we needed. The willing ones. She points to several of the armed fighters at her side. We were hoping a different face might convince the remainder to join us, but alas. Well, can't win them all, can you? So you put a superior officer in harm's way under a false pretense? I should have your head for this, frankly. Oh, stow your bluster and take it up with Death Knell, because I'm quite certain that's who talked you into this. She flicks her blade at you in dismissal, in a gesture that simultaneously manages to appear obscene. The Scarlet Chorus aren't very respectful, are they? To say the least.
I got it.
Although I'm not exactly in the chain of command, to be fair, but still. Okay, bunch of random bronze stuff. Oh yeah, Barrack. How did you level up again already? Doesn't need spell strength or magic defense, although wouldn't hurt either. Let's get him more health. Surely more health is what he needs. And maybe bonus to armor.
Yes.
Alright. Let's return our way to the disfavored camp and report in. You're following the road through an expanse of scrubby woodlands, crooked oaks, and dry-needled pines grasping towards the sky when you catch the sound of children's laughter filtering through the trees. Abandoning the road, you make your way to a small tributary of the Matani snaking through the sparse forest. There, you discover a group of 4 youths gathered beside the small stream. 2 of the children sit on the rocks, poles in hand, staring patiently at the water. The other 2 are seated near a bucket, taking turns whacking eels along the ground to stun them, and carving up eel meat. What's up, kids? You step out of the woods, drawing the attention of the children, who eye you wearily. The eldest youth, only almost a man grown, notes your heraldry and hawks a ball of phlegm into the reeds. Ransom them? Alright. I'm not good enough at athletics to do that. What story am I going to tell them? You raise your hands to calm the youngsters and ask if they've heard the tale of Pox and the elder boar of the Burning Wood. When they look to one another without answering, you begin to spin the story for them, an odd and sometimes amusing yarn filled with epic adventure and dark mysticism. By the time you finish, the youth have become entirely absorbed in your story, utterly wrapped in their attention. The youngest of the children brings you an eel in exchange for your time. You thank them and return to the road to continue your journey. Well, it's probably too... Well, hey, an eel. I like eels. Probably. Could have been worse. Thanks for watching, sailors. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or subscribing. New parts will be up every other day on YouTube, or you can watch live on Twitch. Have a nice day, sailors. This is Sea Lord Janda, signing off.